Hi fellow friends, today I want to talk to you about fowl pox. Yes, fowl pox in poultry. Fowl pox basically is a viral disease that affects birds, primarily chicken and turkey. It is transmitted through contact with infected birds, also mosquito, insect like mosquito can also transmit it, and also contaminated surfaces such as maybe clothing or water surfaces. Maybe there's water which is being contaminated. Those areas and the birds going for, those are some of the things that can affect your bird. So, and one thing you need to know that there's no specific treatment for fowl pox. There's no specific. Vaccination is the most effective method of control and prevention of surgeries in your farm. So there are two symptoms of fowl pox. We have the dry pox. That is where it affects the unfeathered area of the birds. So the unfeathered area, like here, the comb. Here, the comb, the wattle, the legs. So you can see them, those symptoms or the infection at those areas. And there's another one that we call the wet pox. That one also affects the upper respiratory tract. That's through the mouth, the throat, and also causing difficulty in breathing for the birds as well. So these are the two symptoms that you need to look out for. And also the other ones may be like there will be loss of appetite and also poor growth. There will be low in egg production, and the severe ones may also die as well. So these are some of the things you need to know. And you see, you need to make sure you avoid it in the first place for it to even happen to your birds in the first place. Yes. So what you do is prevention and control. So under prevention and control, what you need to do is you do vaccination. So vaccination is normally done, I think, in the 4th week, or that's the 28th day of the life of your birds, or it can be done at the 53rd day of your birds. That is the 8th week of your birds. You can do that in that week. That's the first fowl pox. Yes, so and the vaccination too is done through the wing web here. It's being vaccinated through here, the wing web. You see the feathers of the birds, so we call here the wing web. That is where you vaccinate them through. And it's very important you do that. As I said, and when you don't know how to do it, at least when you contact your vet officer, he will tell you, he can even come and do it for you, or you can also watch some other videos on YouTube so that it will help you to at least know more on what to do for your vaccination on the birds. And the second one we need to talk about, first is the vaccination. The second one is hygiene practices. You need to clean and disinfect your poultry house very effectively, because it's like they are like human beings like us. You need to clean as human beings as we are. We have to always clean our house. That is how the birds also need to be. So you need to clean their pen regularly, or maximally at least a week. You need to change their bedding for them. It's very important to avoid some of these diseases and sicknesses. As I said, cleaning and disinfecting. So hygiene practices, that's the second one. And the third one is biosecurity. We've talked about biosecurity several times. All is very important. You need to do your proper biosecurity to avoid this disease in your farm. And it's very important you do that. So basically that's what is a fowl pox. And some of the treatment, what you can do through treatment is you can give them some, maybe when they are being affected, the combs are being affected, and the only thing you can do is you can use some antiseptic, you rub it through. Also, that also helps in healing the process. It's one of them. And also we can put iodine in their drinking water, whereby when they drink, that one you can also suppress secondary infection of your bed. So in order for you to avoid it at all, please kindly do the vaccination so that all these things will not even come your way. Clean the pen as and when you should need to do. It's very important because you need to clean the environment to be neat as our own. But the human being, when they breathe good air, because it's an investment. When the environment is good for them, they will give you good production, whereby it will worth your investment. So we need to do that as well. So please, today that's what I will talk about. Thank you for watching, and please kindly subscribe to my channel at CatViewGH, and I'll bring you more. Please kindly share my videos, subscribe, comment. If you have any question, you can comment, and I'll respond to you in no time. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye-bye.